Hello everyone, it's your Elite Older Gamer, and today's video I'm going to be showcasing the Xbox Series X backwards compatibility list. That word I struggled to say. Because we have upgraded. You've seen the setup before. We've switched the Series S to a Series X at the moment. And that gives me a whole range of other options due to the disc. If you didn't know, a Series S doesn't have a disc drive, or you can't buy an external one for it either. So that's a bit of a pain. But we've got an Xbox Series X. You can see on your screen, wall mount. Love a wall mount, don't I? Got to wall mount everything. I'd wall mount everything if I could. I'm joking. But anyway, that's the new, what we're rocking with. So as you might have seen from a video recently on the channel, we bought Modern Warfare 2 Xbox 360 for £2. Are you kidding me? Servers still rammed. If you want to see the video to that, go and check out that video, okay? Unbelievable that I couldn't believe that many people are online on a game 15 years old. Anyway, here's a little trick that I do when you go to do these pickups jobs. So I've got my phone open here, okay? Let's get this bad boy open. What? No, we don't want that. Right. Okay. So if I'm going on a CEX hunt for older stuff, it's good to showcase. I did a video before where I had a bit of a moan about the Xbox Series X, but the power it has on some things is amazing. And this to play old retro games is superb. So quite simply, I've got my phone. And before I go into CEX, I will get the backwards compatible list up in front of me. So if I see games and I think, will that work? Will that not? Then I'll go in and I check it out. Okay. And I'll have the list ready to go and I type it in. So if you type in Xbox Series X backwards compatibility list, the first thing that comes up should be xbox.com. And it says just that. Xbox compatible games. This should be on your screen in the moment. Okay, so I'm going to click that and that will open this up. Bring your favorites with you. Right, so you scroll down and now you've got in there the search option on it is quite good, so you can type in a game and you can see if it works. But you've also got collection and filters. So if I go here and I'll type in, I'll try Xbox 360 games. This is the list now that will work on your Series X, because not all of them will. You can roll the dice and just buy them from CEX if you like, but you might end up disappointed if they don't work. Well, you'll end up very disappointed because you just spend your money on a game that won't work, unless you got the OG Xboxes. Shout out to Subliminal. If you want to know how to get an Xbox personalised job, check out Subliminal VCR's channel. Anyway, back on this, let's scroll through what we got. I'm just going to shout some out to you. Great for the kids as well. If you're in my previous name, No Camp Dad, a dad looking for games with the kids. These will be full price on here. They are not this much. I just told you that was £2. I'll tell you what, you can see on your screen now. Lego Batman 2 are $15.99. No, they're not. I can get them in CX for £3 or £4. Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty World at War, Tomb Raiders, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. That's the number one, isn't it? I got Modern Warfare 2. Fables, and look, the list continues. Let's go page 2. Fallout. It's probably going to be in your biggest, most popular games, but you have to scroll through. Toy Story, more Legos. And you can see there's Modern Warfare 2. $24.99. No, £2. Don't buy them off the Xbox store. Joke. But look at all these games you've got. Let's go 200 games per page. Let's scroll through it at mega pace, all right? So look at these. We've done them. Let's keep going down. We got to the Modern Warfare 2s, didn't we? Let's carry on. Sonics, Trons, I'm just going to name some. Sensible World of Soccer. By the way, if you want to meet the greatest player ever and you've never seen that video, yes, I'm the best in the world at Sensible Soccer. Facts. That's why them videos, people still keep watching them videos, you know. I don't know how, but that my old Sensible Soccer videos keep getting views. The masterclass, by the way, I'll put it on the screen. People come into checking in them. Trust me, beast on Sensible Soccer. Anyway, back to this. All the Call of Duties, all the Hitmans, basically all your big ones. Tekken 6. Oh, man. I might have to get a Tekken, you know. I might have to get a Tekken now. I might have to do that. Anyway, let's keep going. Look, these are some Mass Effect, awesome. Gears of War, Mafia games. Look, there's loads. And if we go to the bottom, let's keep going. Alan Wake's. We'll carry on to the bottom of this page and then I'll show you another option, okay? You can see these games on your screen, by the way, because I'll add it on, but they are Rainbow Six, not that one. I want the original one. Xbox Original is where I love that. Said in that video of Modern Warfare 2, I weren't the biggest first-person shooter guy. Just not my genre, really. However, I love the banter. The group banter in it. Loved it. Okay.
Honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
All right, so we're to the bottom of the page now, and you can see the pages go on. So you got literally hundreds and hundreds of games that will work, okay? It's amazing. And as I said, if you go on a CEX hunt or your equivalent, wherever you're from, car boots, secondhand sales, eBay, you'll find these games dead cheap. Now, what you've also got in here is the search option. So if I see a game in CEX on often hunts that I do, I'll be like, will that work or not? Well, let's have a look. This is how I checked. Call of Duty. Okay. Call of Duty. Let's search that. And look at that. It brings up, the search mechanism is really good. It will now bring up the Xbox 360 games. No, actually the whole catalogue, isn't it? But anyway, look at all these Call of Duties. So all of these will work on your Xbox Series X. Did they have that many? Seriously? That's crazy. I didn't even know they had that many games. That's insane. Well, told you it weren't my genre. But anyway, let's have a look at more. We've gone back too far there. Let's do another search mechanism. Name me an old game, chat. Oh, this is a video, not a chat. I'm joking. What else will we go with? I know. I tried out Injustice, okay? Injustice. Search. Viewing all 5 results. Injustice, Injustice 2, 2 other versions, Mortal Kombat 11 and Injustice. What is that? Oh, 2 games on the same one. Never seen that, but there you go. It's a bundle. So look at it. It's amazing. The search option to it is really, really powerful. And it can go through original Xbox games. Let's try that out. So, starting off with your heavy hitters, we've got Star Wars. Let's see what we've got here. And all these will also work. Your Max Payne's, Star Wars. We will go with 200 per page again. Scroll down. What is that? Full Spectrum Warrior. Dead or Alive 2 and 3. Wow. I mean, you can have fun just scrolling through this, can't you? You know? Those are probably your list for the original, aren't they? What is that? Let's check that out. I haven't heard of that one. Okay. One last check. Collection and filters. We're clicking on there. Okay. Xbox 360 we've done. Let's do Xbox One. Not sure why they're on there. They're up to date. Nah, they're all up to date. That's just because, yeah, if you bought it in the Xbox One version, it would work on a Series X. Right, let's stop it there, okay? Let me turn this off. Right. So that is one of the major benefits of the Series X shown to you and how to do it. And a little trick that I do. Have that to go ready on your phone, okay? As you go in hunting around. And let's shut that down. So I will take this with me, ready to go as I'm going in the store. So I haven't got time to faff. You know, you'll need reception, obviously. But check it out. Go through them and pick up some really cheap games. A recent pickup video, I showed you some things I picked up for like £7 or £8. It's insane. And you install them as per normal. And it's weird because it would jump back into the old Xbox 360 mode. Let's put it up. Little trip down memory lane if you haven't seen that in a while. But yeah, it automatically logs back into that old format. When you stick an Xbox 360 game in, it will boot up like that and then play it. And your menu will work the same to get back to your home as you would a normal modern game. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah! It's a great trick. Use it, try it out. It's one of the positives about the Xbox. And when the Xbox works to its full strengths, it is still an amazing console. That's it for this video. Make sure you leave in the comments if you know any games that work that I need to play, or any of the games that you've seen flash up on your screen that you can go, dude, you need to play this, or do a video on this, things to that effect. But absolutely awesome. Love it. Loving the Series X. It's a bit more powerful than the Series S as well. It's all good. And if you want to know where I got that bracket from, leave it in the comments. It was really cheap. Hey, I'd stick anything on a wall, wouldn't I? Anyway, that's enough for this one. Take care. Bye-bye.